I had a losing streak of 6 trades, and I got my 5th payout already. So a losing streak will always happen. It happened to me in the past a lot of times, but then after I couldn't control my emotions, so I started to make a lot of trading errors, and that's something I really changed now. And over the past 81 or 85 trades right now, what I documented again since the end of December last year until now, I have hit like a win rate of 44% without break even. So I'm really happy about it, and I'm currently on 5 payouts, and I have 20k funded and one 10k phase 2. So everything is going well, even though sometimes I still make trading errors. And to be honest, we all stay human. We are human, so we cannot always be emotionless. So I really learned a lot lately by having patience. Also, the week didn't start really well this week, and I entered trading Euro USD, and it seemed like I went to stop loss directly, but then the price kept hanging there for very long, and I thought, well, this is just a delayed of execution, and I'm gonna hit my stop loss anyway. But never mind, we don't get on our trades, we just stay in, and we'll see what happened. And then it hung there maybe for a day, in the red zone, in the stop loss zone, and then suddenly it went back and I hit my 1 to 3 TP. And also I am in the plus on my other funding account with $250, but there's like a consistency rule on the swing trading account with Alpha Capital, so I have to make a little bit more profits. But honestly, I'm very good, happy about how things are going right now, and it's not really about the price or the markets, how it's moving, but it's just myself, because I fixed myself lately, and I hope that I can do it for longer, and that I can stay consistent with myself, having enough distraction during the day, just not to constantly check the charts, not to be busy with the charts. Don't let the chart let soak me up with my emotions into the chart, and that's something I don't really want. And that's what I also reflect on each day. I'm gonna ask myself every day a question: was it a good day? If yes, what did I do well? And if not, what should be better next time? And also, when I make a trading error, also last week I doubled down on gold, so I hit 2 stop losses, and before I knew, my phase 2 was already minus 2.5% again, and before it was already plus 2. But with this TP, I'm back to plus 1% on my phase 2, and that's pretty good. And I keep on trading, and I decided to scale up, and I found out that before I tried to, like maybe last year, I tried to scale up too soon because I thought I can do it, and then I got emotionally too attached, and it became very hard, and I lost all the challenges. And right now, for some time, even though I still have like 8 challenges running, 50% I manage myself, and the other percent that is managed by a friend of mine. And ever since the last couple of months, I haven't been blowing since February, probably like a single challenge. So that's a good sign. My actual is already plus 50% of 50R since December until now, so that's an insane amount of risk reward. But I'm staying humble. I can have losing months still, I can have still a losing week or a losing trades. This week I already took 4 trades, I think, and I am back on break even for this week, but we stay patiently right now. Today I didn't take a trade yet. I was just waiting for the markets to be moved. I don't know what, didn't want to take action too soon. Just let the chart do its thing, and we'll see what happens. Because we just hit our TP, and that's after we want to stay calm, because we also nearly hit our TP because the price also reversed again. And we got quite lucky this trade, because there was something I wanted to get out already before I hit TP, because I saw it pumping. I said, oh, what if the price will return? But I decided just to not watch, and then later on the day I watched it and I was, I have my take profit already. And that's actually how it should be. Like, no expectations, and not looking constantly, not expecting anything from the market. The only thing I expect is when I take a trade, I took my risk, I say buy to that part of risk, and if I have to take profit, that's nice. And of course I have my dopamine for sometimes when I have a new payout or a good trade which felt really good, or uncomfortable when I took it and then it still played out and it turns to be a very good one eventually. I have my dopamine shots then, but then I very soon get back down to earth, because I don't want to have my emotions ruin my trading system. And it's all in mind. The trades which were stop losses, not all of them were my edge. Some of the trades I think like, what was I actually doing? Why did I take this trade? And that's something I really want to reflect on. Right, this time it was only 6 trades in a row I lost. In the past, one time it was 14, but including a lot of trading errors. And also I couldn't control my emotions back then. But I'm building my life around trading, and that's something which you should really understand. And everybody have like a sweet spot for themselves, what they are capable of to manage according to money, how big accounts you can, how big your account should be, how much money you can spend on an account, and it's still emotionally doable. Because for like a businessman, or if you have your own business, everything is going well, you have a nice family and everything in life is well, and you have enough saving money, maybe 100k account is cheap to buy. For me it's not, so I have to do it with a tiny amount, but I'm very sure in the long run this will all compound, even not today or this year, but I'm very sure that in the long run this will compound massively. And that's something I really keep in mind each day. I wanna be better also myself each day, 1%, trying really to focus on with my workouts, my training. I've been a bit sick lately, on and off, not feeling too healthy. My workouts were a little bit less, but I have to stay working also at the boss, and a lot of things on the background which is keeping me busy and sometimes tired, but we keep pushing it and we try to stay mentally stable. And for me, yeah, that's really important. And I love to make these kind of videos, at least to make myself accountable, to reflect on my own emotions, to find a little bit of discomfort. I'm not really comfortable by talking to a camera, and maybe people look at my videos, but that's all part of the process. I want to grow, and if you want to grow, you need to do things which maybe in the beginning feels very uncomfortable, but that's the only place where you can grow. If you don't have any pain, if you don't have any discomfort, you simply not growing, because you don't aim enough for high goals or high standards. And of course it's not good to have high standards. I mean, better fail a lot of times than not trying. And yeah, trading is simply in a different game, and even though it took longer, I'm already on it for some years, but I finally found my consistency, and hopefully I can manage it for the long run, and I will take you with me on this journey. And I hope you like this video, and if you have any suggestions, let me know. Tips, anything is welcome. And yeah, if you like it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more updates about my trading. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.